Hello guys, so now we will start with a tutorial named Tableau. So what is Tableau technically? What is visualization? Why do we need visualization? How Tableau is going to give us the visual things? Is it capable of doing machine learning algorithm? So these are a lot of questions with Tableau answers. Nowadays we can see data science is booming, visualization is booming, business intelligence is on high scale sky. And Tableau is one of the platform through which we accomplish or companies accomplish their goals in terms of data science and business intelligence. So with this course, we have some agendas and we'll be looking out for those. Introduction and overview of Tableau. In this, we'll be checking out the introduction, why we use Tableau, how Tableau is benefited to the companies, and then we'll be checking out how Tableau is being installed and developed, and the usages of Tableau, different tabs, different menu bars, how things can be done. And the second is we'll be seeing data sources and its connection. So Tableau gives you a wide range of data connections, starting from Oracle, MySQL, NoSQL, MongoDB, etc., CSV files, then Excel files, etc. Then there are explorations of charts. So Tableau gives a great variety of chart options where you can visualize your data and you can create dashboards and also calculations. So sometimes it happens that we need to take mean, average, or percentage, or different types of calculative stuffs as a variable. So Tableau gives you that power to calculate internally. We'll be seeing how these calculation works are done. The next is manipulative techniques and forecasting. Manipulative techniques like changing the filtering of data, changing of all the parameters, changing of data types, etc. And forecasting. So we can again do forecasting with the Tableau public. Then dashboards and visualization. So now we know how to create charts, we know how to do calculations, we know how to manipulate the data. But why? Ultimately, that results in creation of dashboards and do visualization and get some story out of it, right? So when we talk about dashboard, so dashboard will be so interactive that there is a change happen to one thing and the effect of that change is being showcased to other stuffs as well. That means other charts. So let's say the sales in India got dropped down by 50%. Then economic rate of other countries like America, UK have been affected. And if those countries are affected or any other Asian countries are affected, that will be showcased at that instance. Apart from that, let's say we do some stimulations. So what if data or country, let's say India's GDP increases to 10%. So there will be an effect or there will be the some of the other exception on the other parameters of GDPs which may happen or which may not happen. So we can just simulate everything and check out all the testings. So that's basically an A by B testing or hypothesis testing you can do along with this. Visualization, so all the results which are showcased in the form of maps, charts, plots that can be visually give us the story behind it. Okay. Lastly, we'll be doing a project based on the same. So the dashboards and visualization and project one will be a combinational stuff where we'll be doing a project which will be visualization project and it will be a dashboard to showcase the stuffs. Let's go forward and see what is visualization. Right. What is visualization? Technically, we all know imagining something is visualization, right? So if I tell you my definition, so visualization is a technique where a data insights can be seen without seeing data, right? So I give you a good example. Let's say reading a novel. When we read a novel, we start visualizing the characters, we start visualizing the environment, we start visualizing the people out there, right? So all these things give us the clear picture of how this thing runs. Watching a movie is a visualization. So same way, data gives us the visualization. Why do we need visualization? It's a very great question asked. When I am a data scientist or I am a visual person. So being a data scientist, what I mean is I have data. I can see the data. I can plot it into Excel. Okay. And I can get a good visualization. So why do we need visualization on a high end or higher manner? So the basic reason is not everyone is a data scientist or a data expert, right? So this visualization is for the higher managements, showing your client, getting the pain point at that instance. Not only this, it gives you the story. The most important thing with visualization is it gives you the clear story. It gives you the ability to do A by B testing. What if 10% sales goes down? What if we increase our resources? What if? So all the what if answers can be taken up from this thing with a very easy manner. So using the techniques of visualization give you the clear picture what data is trying to say you, because data is not going to speak. We need to understand the data, and to understand the data we need to do some manipulations and get the results in the visualization manner. Sometimes it happens that we are not alone responsible for understanding the data. Other people needs to understand the data, and visualization is one of the key parameter for them as well to understand what it is without looking into the data. So what are the types of visualization? When we talk in terms of data science or data analytics, then the types of visualization we can do with those data depends upon the data type. If we have numeric data, or we have character data, or we have geographical data, accordingly we classify them and do the data, or we do the visualization. There are visualization done using bar charts. There are a lot of types of bar charts like grouped bar charts, stacked bar charts. Then those bar charts can be then classified based on the region, categories, etc. Then there are line charts which show you the timely behavior of any error, any changes that happens. It gives you the peak and drop, peak and plateaued stuffs, etc. And not only that, there are geographical region. It gives you the capability of showing map based data, I mean the location based data with the latitudes and longitudes. Then there are plot data like box plot. Then there are scatter plots, which gives you the complete data visualization, how its movement is done. Now the best part is in Tableau you can again go with the range wise. So let's say there was some data in 2019 and you want to see how that data has been moving from 2009 to 2019. Then you just need to slack from 2009 till 2019. Slowly, gradually you will see the change in data, and when it was higher peak, when it was lower peak, everything will be like into a motion. So these kind of visualization gives a good impact on business. It gives you the clear picture on business, how you should proceed. Next is visualization tools. So there are a lot of tools available in the market like Tableau, ClickView, Power BI, etc., ClickSense. So these are the tools which are used for visualization, data visualization. As we talk, that data is a variety of data we get. The data can be like numeric, data can be like characters, geographical, anything. And visualization of those data is very important. So let's say the case study which we are going to take in this is based on the public transport. So the transport is basically you want to check out how people are traveling, what is the best route, why these at what stations the most important most peak times are, what are the traffic on those stations, etc., etc. So those kind of visualization can be done, and then you create a report. So basically data visualization gives you the clear picture in the report format. So it can be the annual report, quarterly report, monthly report, etc.